And welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. So first things first, I feel absolutely terrible. So apologies for my appearance. I am not feeling very well at all. But big shout out as well to one of our subscribers, Rob. Thank you very much. You know why. And then subscriber wise, just quickly is we're now approaching 2,100, which is incredible considering the last 2 days it's really started to spike. So I can't thank you all enough for that. 3K could actually be possible by Christmas Day, and of course, the Christmas Day live stream is coming. As you might see in the thumbnail, I've tried to be a little bit clever. Cristiano Ronaldo, when he scores a goal, shouts "Sue." So Cristiano Ronaldo sued for promoting Binance unregistered securities. I think I've got the flu. I don't feel good. But as I said before, it's a video a day we've got to push through. The soccer stars Binance tied NFTs allegedly promotes investments in unregistered securities on the crypto exchange. Now, obviously, feel free to read the article. It's on Cointelegraph. Ronaldo's promotions solicited or assisted Binance in soliciting investments in unregistered securities by encouraging his millions of followers, fans, and supporters to invest with the Binance platform. So this is going to be interesting. It's something to keep an eye on. Now, let's have a look at the coins that we're going to be talking about today. So Casper, how Casper's next target is reaching $120 billion market cap, while Bitcoin's ETF continues successful pre-sale. Casper has delivered explosive returns in 2023, surging to an astonishing 71,920% up year to date. With gains of this magnitude, it's understandable that investors who have missed the initial price run up are wondering if the opportunity is past or if Casper still has room to run. According to the prominent crypto analyst Braver Crypto, who boasts over 62,000 followers on X, the answer is a resounding yes. Casper could potentially reach $5 per token in the next bull cycle, and here is a deeper look at his bullish case. So Braver lays out a straightforward market cap analysis, noting that with Casper's eventual total supply of around 24 billion tokens, a price target of $5 would equate to a $120 billion market cap. While that may seem lofty, he argues it's achievable based on the overall growth of the crypto market. Specifically, he envisages the total crypto market cap swelling to between 5 and 10 trillion in the 2025 bull market peak. For context, the November 2021 all-time high for crypto was near 3 trillion, with exponential adoption still ahead. A doubling or tripling of this figure is feasible. If the market grows to a scale, 120 billion valuation is not outlandish for an elite project like Casper, representing just 1.2%, 1 to 2% of market share. As Braver notes, Cardano, ADA, briefly surpassed 90 billion in market cap with zero functional product, only an ambitious roadmap. Now, obviously, again, this is on Being Crypto, so feel free to come read the entire article. I think it's very interesting. And then also we've got this from Dr. Martin. Analyst predicts this altcoin set to outshine Bitcoin. And if you look down, they're talking about Casper. Casper has already seen a remarkable rise of 1,700% this year. And it goes on to say about Credible Crypto, believing that Casper possesses a uniquely bullish structure paralleling the market giant Bitcoin. Then we look at this as well from Cinderella, or at Maisie Lynn 97. Casper seems to be on the verge of a nice move to the upside pretty soon. The current price of 12 to 13 cents is a bonus for people to accumulate even more before we see prices of $1 and more. Top 10 is coming. It will happen not if, but when. I kind of agree. I think it's definitely scheduled and well positioned to get there. I think it's a fantastic project, as you know. Casper creates 1 block per second. Casper will create 10 blocks per second very soon, and the vision of 100 blocks per second. Very soon, Casper is going to be at a non-comparable level in scalability while having robust security, even better than Bitcoin's, with also the same decentralization as Bitcoin. So I think Casper, is definitely one to watch. Looking at it now, it is just starting to creep back up again. It's 8.5% up on the day. But it's looking as though it's becoming in that range again for another buy, because I think when this runs, it tends to consolidate a little bit and then runs again. It's definitely consolidated nicely there for a little while, and I think the next leg up is only a matter of time. It's looking very bullish as usual. Then on to Trias. I love Trias. It's one of my favorite projects as well. They got a letter from my Trias family from Dr. Ambag Rawan. And here you can find out that Trias's mainnet will be updated in December, which is a revolutionary step. The Trias website will undergo a simultaneous upgrade with a fresh and updated brand and image, which I'm excited about. I've said for a while the website could do with just that little bit of a revamp, make it look a bit more ease of use, really, for people who are not in the technical side of it. I think the website will make a massive difference if they improve that. Further progress on ERC20 deposits, promising developments with remarkable data from Triathlon Lab, the Tsushima network, and Leviathan network. We're poised for an exciting future. Trias continues to grow and is stronger than ever. A big thank you once again for your support and dedication. Again, I think Trias is going to be minimum $100 a coin. Also, this post from @Godson4. Do your own research, but Trias' technology is being used by the largest of companies and has been for years. Very big deal, not financial advice. One of the things I like about this is here at the bottom, commodity China ASEAN Marine Product Exchange. So Trias provides blockchain-based exchange clearance and cross-border settlement systems for the largest marine product exchange in Asia, which I think is huge and bullish. And then a quick update as well from the utility Bull. I suggest obviously go and follow all these people. They are very, very good at what they do. So Trias is accelerating its mainnet update, collaborating with partners to finalize configurations and adjustments. The aim is to have the mainnet running in December, with detailed information to be disclosed later due to business agreements. Simultaneously, the Trias website will undergo an upgrade, as we said before, which is really, really good. I think it's necessary. Regarding the ERC20 deposits and the ST tag matters, challenges arose due to an external requirement, but efforts are being made to resolve them. The completion of the mainnet update will resolve these issues, and expedite requests to Bitmart and KuCoin are underway to address deposit concerns before the mainnet upgrade update. The ST tag situation is progressing well, with 90% completion and ongoing efforts for resolution. Now, I know this has had a big impact on Trias. A lot of people have been a bit concerned about that ST tag. I've said all along that I don't think it's that big a deal, and I think it will be removed. Obviously, there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that we probably don't know exactly what's happening, but I do think that tag will be taken away shortly. And then if you look at the price at the minute, it's pumped a little bit today, so it's at $4.17. It's 3% up. Its total supply, again, I love the absolute scarcity of the project. Only 10 million. They are all in circulation now. And, it's just a fantastic project. I can't see this being anything less than $100 per Trias minimum. I think it can even go, far higher than that with a fair wind. So then on to Quant. Now, this one's a very lengthy post, so I'm not going to go through the entire post, but it is quite interesting. It brings in CSPR and Energy Web Token as well, but Quant is obviously leading the way with DLT standards. Now, there's an event on the 5th of December, which I think is worth making a note of, because things like Quant, CSPR, they haven't really moved a great deal, and I think that they should, particularly with Quant, with it being so scarce. It just doesn't seem to be getting that push at the minute, which is insane. At the price it's currently at. So this post goes on to show that this in APBA is a Class A liaison member to ISO TC307. This just happens to be universal ISO standard for blockchain and DLT, founded by Quant's CEO Gilbert Verdian. Obviously, I've mentioned how well connected he is. It's important to note that Gilbert Verdian has previously served on the EU Commission during the early days of MiCA. From 2018 to 2021, Gilbert was on the EU Blockchain Observatory Forum for Blockchain Policy. Excuse me. And framework, some fancy jargon for regulations and standards. But as we know, this isn't the only standard that Quant has been developing. In fact, SATP stole the spotlight from TC307 this year, as we saw it get added to the IETF working group, along with the Bank of International Settlements use and mention of SATP recently. And then if you go a bit further down, it says first touch on Joel and CSPR, as it seems quite interesting as to why they're even here. There hasn't been any public announcement of Casper joining INATBA, though from their close connections with Hyperledger, which is a close member of the INATBA, that could have potentially been a gateway. So it looks as though Quant, CSPR, and Energy Web Token are all going to be at this event. The event is on the 5th of December. It's for blockchain standardization. As you can see, you've got Quant there, you've got CSPR there. So it is going to be interesting to see if those projects begin to pump after that actual event, because it's a big event. Then we've got at San NL11, 2024 and beyond are going to be insane for Quant. This is a post from Adam Jackson and it states that Bank of England upgrade to RTGS next year will enable synchronization with blockchain, effectively introducing wholesale CBDCs. Now, obviously, the argument to whether CBDCs are a good or bad thing is still obviously able to be had. I don't think they're a great thing, but unfortunately, I think it's one of them things that's happening. It's coming. But this is quite interesting here as well. The question in who is supplying this groundbreaking technology that will integrate RTGS trillions with blockchain tech. So $341 trillion a year will be settled, which is $731.8 billion a day. And Quant is right at the forefront of that. Again, Quant's price is just over that $100 mark now, but anything around $100 and below for Quant is an absolute bargain, in my opinion. Only 14.6 million. I love the fact that it's so scarce. It hasn't really pumped for a long period of time. However, when Quant does go, it does go. As you can see from the max chart, that back in 2021, it just absolutely rose so high. And I think that it's going to do that again. 2024 looks to be a bullish year for Quant, and continuing into the bull run. I can't see how this is not a minimum 10x play. And lastly, Playzap, this is the November, a bit of a review of how Playzap did. Again, I think Playzap's coming into definitely a buying zone again. So November was an absolute powerhouse month for Playzap, with over 52,000 unique active wallets and 117,000 transactions. The numbers speak for themselves. We've hit over 52k unique active wallets and recorded a staggering 117,000 transactions in the past 30 days. Your support fuels our rise to the top. And then 8,400 strong PZP holders, with 8,400 strong holders on both Binance Smart Chain and EOS chains. Our influence is spreading far and wide. The Playzap army is growing stronger every day. Top 3 IDO of 2023. So Playzap takes its place among the elite, featured as one of the top IDOs of 2023, and also Tenant is in there as well. Listed on Transact to enable users from 160 plus countries to seamlessly buy PZP using 20 plus payment methods. Global domination is our mission. Production of 6 new games. We've kicked off the production of 6 new games, and this is just the beginning. Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled gaming experience like never before. Web version launched in Q1. So the Playzap experience is about to reach new heights, giving true cross-platform experience to players, featuring multiple games for an immersive and seamless gaming experience. Mersey solo web game launch. We've launched Mersey, our first solo web game. Immerse yourself in the extraordinary Merge plus PZP and experience gaming with earning. As our incredible community partners and supporters, thank you. As we wrap up November, know that the best is yet to come. And I completely agree with it. I said to you the other day as well that one of the subscribers was saying that he downloaded it, let his wife play it. His wife thinks it's brilliant. And I like that because, adoption's key. So at the minute, it's priced at 43 cents. I like the fact that its supply isn't over the top either, but only a $14.8 million market cap. I still think this has got so much potential, and it's coming to that range now of buying in again. It's 22% down from its all-time high, so I think that's a great position to be picking up some more. I'm absolutely going to be continuing my DCA into that. I think it's very important that you fill the bag as quickly as possible, because when this goes, I think it'll be hard to see any pullbacks to these prices again. Thank you very much for putting up with my snotty voice. I do appreciate every single one of you. If you did like this video, please smash the like button. If you'd like to put some comments in the comment section below, maybe some get well soon ones, I will be greatly appreciative of that. Subscribe wise, as I said, we're closing on 2,100 now, which is absolutely mind blowing. So thank you to each and every one of you who've done that so far. We're going to push for that 3,000 by Christmas. I know it's a stretch, but it'd be interesting to see if we can achieve it. Thank you very much. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening. I'm going straight to bed, but we'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Goodbye.